Can you guys see Lady Petals behaving like a teenager in love? She is smiling ear to ear, and she is the one rushing this guy. I just hope she is not the one that toasted this guy and be chasing after him, because I've heard James say that she has always had a crush on this Chris Jackson. I just hope the guy is into her the same way she is into him, because from what I'm seeing from their last video, the introduction video, it seems she's always jiggling, just the way she was jiggling when she and James started many years ago. She shouldn't fall in love with her eyes closed again. Once bitten, twice shy. You know, so you don't go in and rush into another serious relationship or serious marriage. And at the end of the day, bags and baggages will start coming out, and you will leave that one with maybe a third or fourth baby. So you have to be very careful, Lady Petals. You know, the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. Chris has known you. He has watched all your videos. You have met him many years ago. He knows you in and out. He has seen your type, your character, what pisses you off, what makes you happy. So it is easy for him to avoid having problems with you. But you don't know him very well. Now that you guys have started dating, the next thing, you start talking of marriage. After marriage, everything will start coming out. Especially when you are dealing with someone that has married the first wife, it didn't work. Second wife, it didn't work. You have to be very careful before you jump into a serious relationship with such person, because you don't know whose fault it has always been. Even if he will say, my wife's fault, you have to first of all find out why he has been married twice, before you fall in love with him, Lady Petals. So they decided to bring themselves out and explain their relationship to their children. They did the introduction, really surprised the children of Chris. They were so happy to see her, and they hugged her for the first time, because they've been watching her on her YouTube channel. Then Chris said he was married after school. He was so young, and he got married to someone that already had 2 children, a divorcee. Then they had 2 children, a girl and a boy, 15 years and 12 years. Then after that, the marriage crashed. He went on to marry the first one is a black, the second one a Chinese woman, which if you go back to Lily Petals' videos 5 years ago, you will see him with the wife. And the way the Chris was even talking about how they met and how in love they were and everything. And just look at what happened today. The marriage went sour. So you never know what can happen. They had a child, a son. So they have a 3-year-old boy, or for a young boy. Now he already have 2 black kids, 1 Chinese, half Chinese son, and then now if he eventually has a child with Lily, the child will be a Korean child, and if he moves on, he will move on to maybe an Indian or Pakistan, just one after the other. But it's not always good to jump into marriage. But what bothers me is, how can someone be in a long relationship with somebody, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years? You tell me you don't know the consequences of what you are going into. You haven't seen the good side and the bad side of that person, and you are blinded by love or by material things, and you go into that marriage only for you to jump out. Divorces should be for people that got married without dating. At least they didn't know each other. But you see, these people that dated, I don't know why you guys cannot stick in that marriage. So about what I think about this Chris James. The guy looks, he's cute, he looks intelligent, he looks smart, though not smarter than James. But I think he talks too fast. He's a talkative. And you know James, Lily Petals' former husband, he's shy and he's gentle and calm, even though he talks. But this one is a talker. He will keep you occupied, and he's also funny. And James is funny too. And Lily likes funny men. She said she likes men that do gym, that have 6 packs. And this guy got it. Even his own is even bigger than James' own. And he promised to protect her and the girls, and I hope he does. But what I don't know is, I don't know if the relationship will last. Why? Because two of them done, you know, when you see people that match each other, you will know. The guy is so outspoken. He's how do I say it? So Chris Jackson is extroverted, while Lily Petals is introverted. Then James makes friends easily, according to Lily, but James is also introverted. He's someone that likes his privacy and his space. But this Chris Jackson is someone that is outgoing, open-minded. See the way he blended in Lily's video. He doesn't mind. He's not even a YouTuber. He doesn't care. He talks it. He collects the microphone from her and talk everything. Lily is just there smiling like a sheep. So I wish their relationship will last. We have to watch them and hope they are able to co-parent together. Everybody with their children, with their baggages, with their exes, James too, everybody. It's not easy, but we move. So thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel and tell me what you think about this whole class. Thank you. Subscribe, like, comment, share. Bye-bye.
Let the girls go back so.